Imagine you've worked the same job for 6 years. You're good at it. You know the systems, you know the clients, you know the work better than anyone who hired you. And then, one afternoon, your manager schedules a 30-minute meeting with no agenda. You've seen this before. You know what it means.
Meta is slashing its global workforce. The tech giant says it's shifting money and staff toward, you guessed it, artificial intelligence.
For the past several years, the most powerful people in technology stood in front of cameras, sat in conference chairs, and told the world, told you, that the machine was coming for your job. Not eventually, soon. Sam Altman, Dario Amodei, the architects of the most transformative technology in a generation. They said in plain language that a lot of jobs will go away. They said unemployment could soar to 20%. They called it inevitable.
I'm a little bit more worried about the labor impact simply because it's happening so fast that yes, people will adapt, but they may not adapt fast enough.
And then, almost overnight, they changed their story. The same men who spent years telling you to be afraid are now telling you everything is fine. That AI is just a productivity tool, a multiplier, a partner. The question isn't whether they were wrong. The question is, why are they saying so right now? Let's be specific about what happened, because the details matter. In May of 2026, OpenAI CEO Sam Altman, the man who previously warned that a lot of jobs will go away, publicly admitted he had been, and I'm quoting directly here, pretty wrong on the social and economic implications. He said the impact on entry-level white-collar jobs had been far less than he anticipated. Anthropic CEO Dario Amodei made a nearly identical pivot at the same moment, reframing AI not as an instrument of mass displacement, but as a productivity multiplier, claiming that automating parts of a job allows human productivity to multiply tenfold. The fear wasn't an accident, it was architecture. Years of apocalyptic rhetoric carefully deployed to drive funding, dominate regulation, and position a handful of companies as the gatekeepers of the future. And then, when that rhetoric became inconvenient, it was dismantled in a single news cycle. But what the pivot couldn't erase is what happened in between. Klarna fired over 2,000 people, celebrated the move publicly, watched its customer satisfaction collapse, and then quietly started rehiring. The workers who were displaced in the middle of that experiment didn't get a correction. Many never got their positions back. 69% of employees now believe AI will eliminate jobs at their company within 3 years. 63% are using substances just to get through the workday. A generation entering the workforce for the first time is already treating daily anxiety as the baseline condition of being employed. Now, the boardroom sees a liability. The worker sees their livelihood. The rhetorical pivot of 2026 was calibrated for investors. It was not written for the single mother who lost her position to a chatbot that couldn't handle her customers' frustration on a bad day. It was not written for the worker who wakes up at 3 a.m. wondering whether their role will exist in 6 months. The apocalypse was never aimed at the boardroom. It was aimed at everyone else.